Alright, what's going on, guys? Let me make my way to the mic here. Alright, there we go. What's going on, guys? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully I'm coming in well. Just gonna move up to the mic just a little bit. What's going on, Lizzie? What's going on, Ratty? Master Hawk? Price is Right? What's going on, guys? Hopefully you're all having a good weekend. Samuel, Ben, Johnny, Jordan, JSB, Jason. What's going on, guys? O-Dog, D5, Mike, Hardy. Yeah, thanks for joining, everyone. It's, I don't know how it is where you guys are, but it's pretty much the first weekend of summer where I am, like summer weather. And I know you're all here to celebrate the big Toronto Raptors victory last night, right? Am I the only one? But what's up, Pat? Liam, Ryan, Lionheart, Henry, Happy, Psych Plays, Bradley, Bell. Thanks for joining, everyone. We'll get started in just a minute. What's up, Young? Bruce? Yeah, the thing is, too, is I mean, it's not quite there. It's usually where I am, like June, July, August is the really good weather. But thankfully, it started early. I know in the States, too, if you're in the U.S., I'm pretty sure it's your Memorial what do they call it? Memorial Weekend or Memorial Day weekend? Price is Right says it's cloudy and rainy there. Yeah, I had to deal with that all week. I don't mind too much, but I vastly prefer at this point warmer weather. Oh, Ratty's still 2 weeks of school. Yeah, you guys got to be getting close. I know all the sort of university and college people are finishing up. Smith says, I always play dark side route first. Oh, that's interesting. See, I always go light side. And for this one, I, wanted to see, I think it's the canon story, so I kind of went light side. Plus, somebody was saying what the, what the ending was on some areas, and I don't know if I could bring myself to do it first go through. Hey, what's up, Tim? KOTOR HD remake when, EA? Yeah, I've been hearing lots of rumors with KOTOR. It's funny, not so much on the gaming side of things, more so on the films, but regardless. Oh, Samuel says tomorrow's Memorial Day. Yeah, so huge. Nice, Caleb. And what's up, Armin? What's up, Simple? Yeah, that's a big, as I understand it, one of the bigger weekends. So everyone, yeah, if you're in the U.S., thanks for joining here, guys. What's up, Carl? Great to see you in chat. Doric, Joel. Again, let's get started in a minute or two here. If you haven't seen the past streams on our KOTOR Sundays, we're on Korriban. We'll see how we can do with the Prestige this week. We'll get through as many as we can. Yeah, Price says it's Memorial Day tomorrow. Oh, celebrating time in the Army, remembering all those who died for the U.S. Yeah, we have kind of something similar. Up here in Canada, it's not Memorial Day weekend, obviously. It's the American side of things, but we have it's where I am, at least, it's called May 2-4. I think it has an official, maybe Labor. Yeah, Liam says, yeah, ours was last week, Mike. Yeah, our sort of May 2-4 weekend. Liam says, even though the 24th was this weekend. Hey, what's up, Revan? But yeah, Liam says, movie from the Game of Thrones guys. Yeah, supposedly, I mean, I haven't seen too much personally from the KOTOR rumor, but people were mentioning it on Friday. I thought maybe to look into it, but it's so far away at this point, 2022. I hope we don't have to wait all that time, like a couple years to figure out what the era is. Greetings from Dublin. What's up, Viking? Zach says, I'm from Canada. Memorial Day is what Victoria Day is to us Canadians. Yeah, that's right. I couldn't remember Victoria Day. What's up, Big? What's up, Ryan? Emmanuel, again, let's get started in like 30 seconds here. We'll explore around on Korriban. Emmanuel says, did you stream on Monday and Wednesday? Our usual stream times are Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. We didn't have one on Wednesday, but we did have one on Friday. Greetings from BC. across the country there. Very cool there, Ben. Hey, what's up, Tao? No Tim Hortons this morning. Usually my Tim Hortons kick was during Game of Thrones, but now that there's no Game of Thrones, I'm gonna have to pick another time. What's up, Tao? Moving house. Looks like I'll be missing this week too. Hope the new movies aren't the Revan story. I read the game, it was better than the movie. Hopefully the move is going well, Tao. And again, hopefully we can catch you. If not for this week, then next week, buddy. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Yeah, Republic Commando 2 would be a good one as well. Yeah, the shows definitely will, Emmanuel. I know there's going to be a third one. They have the Cassian show and also Mandalorian. I'm hoping for a Jedi or Sith-based TV series. But yeah, there is supposed to be one more, and I can only assume that there's going to be a few more in there. There's also Clone Wars, too. Hey, what's up there, P.O.? What's up, Christian? Oh, from the Philippines. Very cool. Small town New York. A state I visited a couple times. What's up, Pat? Hey, what's up, Dreamer? Going very well. It's been a crazy weekend. I'll just mention, just on the side of videos and reviews, I basically set out the next, like, 45 days generally. Really the next 30 days, so I'm trying to plan better. Planning goes a long way. But anyway, the next, 2 months have been planned out, so there should be a lot of cool stuff coming. I haven't seen the holiday special in so long. And no, I haven't read Legacy of the Force. In fact, Carl, I hadn't even picked that series up until like 2 weeks ago. I have 7 of the 9 books, I believe, in the series at this point. For whatever reason, my bookstore had only 7 of the 9. I was disappointed with that, but I haven't read it. Hopefully I'll read it this summer. It's one on the to-do list. Alright guys, let's, again, we'll check out a few more questions in chat, in topics in chat here before we get started. It's almost like a Friday thing. Again, the discussion on Friday was incredible. We were playing Battlefront 2, but it was impossible to get away from the chat. Yeah, I don't know if the Vong are going to be added, Tim. That's a good question, too. People have been asking that a lot recently. I think with Treason coming out, maybe people are thinking about it more, but I don't know if we'll get the Vong by name, but who knows what this Grisk thing is adding up to in canon. In the current canon Thrawn novels, there seems to be a threat within the Unknown Regions, which could be kind of like the Vagari in canon, like a similar thing to the Legends, like just a powerful Unknown Regions group. Or who knows, there could be things that turn out to be similar to the Vong. I'm of the mind though that if it approximates the Legends material, just name it the Legends name. Like, I hope that there is the Vong if there's something that turns out to be like them, but like for example, like a Xana issue, just name the character Xana. I haven't played the Vader Immortal. In fact, I haven't seen much from it at this point even too. Samuel says, I loved your long video on how Palpatine planned to return. I appreciate that, Samuel. Yeah, that was like a couple weeks project, so I appreciate the kind words on that, man. David says, thank you for all your awesome videos. I appreciate it, David. My pleasure, buddy. Thanks for jumping in chat with us. Oh, I definitely will there, Lemon. I'm trying to get some help on that side of things. I want to do a bit more, stay on top of not just the archives, but other gaming stuff, too. Oh, nice, Carl. Congrats, buddy. Yeah, enjoy the summer vacation. Mike says, did you use the Dragon Pearl in the lightsaber? I believe we did. We got one from the, on Tatooine. I'm 99% sure we threw it in. And I haven't heard about the Watchmen TV series. In fact, I'm not too up to date on the Watchmen. I don't think I've seen the movie, and I believe it's a book series, so maybe that will be my entry into the world. What's up, Traggle? What's up, Spider? I definitely am. Yeah, Spider brings up a great point. Spider says, are you going to pick up issue 108 of the old Marvel Star Wars comics? Yeah, that comes out this Wednesday. I'm going to try. I really don't have a physical comic book store that I can pick up all these great issues with. I can grab them just on Kindle. But that might be one that you have to grab in its physical form. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It comes out on the same day as Dark Visions 4, so lots of kind of Vader comic stuff to do videos on this week, which will be cool. But I'm looking forward to it. Johnny says, I'm also salty about renaming Korriban. I know, if there wasn't the Lucas Filoni connection with Morriban, maybe I would be a bit more salty too, but yeah, in my heart it's still Korriban. What's up, Arms? Arms says, do you like the appearance of Darth Bane in armor from the Clone Wars series, or his depiction without armor? Wouldn't mind taking the depiction without the armor, but I don't know where they're gonna go with that. Supposedly it's just a Spectre too. I've also seen discussions surrounding the idea that that's not even really how Bane's gonna look in canon. It could have just been a Spectre form, but who knows, I guess, eh? We'll have to see how that one comes out. Hey, what's up, Renee? Hopefully you're having a good weekend, man. Alright, I'm gonna hang out with you guys for like another minute here. We, like usually we do a good job keeping up once the game starts, but still, it doesn't, come close to what we can do here. Oh, no worries, Pat, and hopefully you enjoy it, buddy. Good question, Smith. I know Sidious has... I want to say yes to that, but I'm trying to think of a specific example. Interesting. That's a good question. Hey, what's up, Shane? What's up, Victor? Thrawn? Great to have you guys in chat again today. Zukov? Yeah, we'll get going in like 30 seconds here, guys. I've only perused it, Lizzie. In fact, I want to get into that and also the Knights of the Old Republic comic if I could. Yeah, you and me both, Revan. Revan says, I need Darth Xana. I need that novel to happen. Absolutely. Yeah, let's get the Bane and Xana novel now. Hopefully in 2020. I think there's a lot of books that are filling up the rest of 2019 here, so... Yeah, Samuel says it isn't actually Bane. Yeah, see, I'm just wondering, like, it is the Spectre in the sense that it's not, you know, really Bane living on Korriban. But you have to wonder, hey, what's up, DW? You have to wonder if it's taking on the appearance of what Bane was with all of that armor on him there. Hey, what's up, Switzerland? What's up, MD? And no, I haven't, Jordan. Somebody asked me that the other day, actually. But no, I haven't. The only Tolkien I've read was, I think, The Hobbit. But I need to read the other ones. Again, there's just no time for The Lord of the Rings, and even Game of Thrones I'd read if I had the time. Hey, what's up, Darth? What's up, Michael? Again, maybe we'll get going. Again, we're on Korriban. We'll see how far we get today. I want to try to knock off at least the prestige for today. Hey, what's up, Djo? Ah, second Grand Admiral Thrawn. Very nice. Yeah, Thrawn says, super excited for Thrawn Treason. Me too. We have, like, Alphabet Squadron, and I think another book before the July release of Treason, but I am really, really getting into the spirit for Treason at this point myself. Just gonna grab my headphones and position my mic just a little bit here. 1 second, guys. Hey, what's up, Cosmos? What's up, Kevin? I should ask, too, is anyone taking advantage of the double XP weekend and triple XP for Starfighter on Battlefront 2? Yeah, I'm going to upload everything here, Emmanuel. I'm just trying to, again, this weekend I was kind of planning things and then videos through the week. I'll have to do a better job over there. Yeah, this is going to be the stream of the two Thrawns. Yeah, see, I like the Hobbit book. Again, I haven't read the Lord of the Rings novels, but I vastly prefer the Lord of the Rings trilogy to the Hobbit trilogy. I think I'm kind of sort of in the majority there. Alright, let's load it up here. Watson says, are you excited for the new Star Wars game? I believe that's, oh yeah, cool, look at, where we left off last week, we're in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I love that view. But, in regards to Fallen Order, I'm kind of hoping for good things from that game. Hey, thanks so much, Blade. I hope you're having a good one too, buddy. I agree, Mike. Yeah, people have been asking me about Thrawn maybe in games. He could be in Fallen Order, but also Thrawn maybe in, like The Mandalorian, things like that. Yeah, Cosmos, I know. Cosmos says it's kind of ridiculous that everything can go to level 1,000 now. I wish they implemented that a few months ago. Again, I'll hit level 1,000 on none of the characters, so... or the classes, I guess I should say. Thanks so much for the super chat there, Tim. Tim says, have you seen the TIE Fighter Empire video by Oak King? I haven't. Let me throw you a thank you in chat here, buddy. I appreciate the support, and I haven't seen that video. The last one I saw was the Scene 38 reimagined. SC38, but I'll have to see if I can remember that, Tim. Again, thanks for joining the chat here, man. A Thrawn game would be excellent. I'll take it. What we're doing now is we're heading back to the Sith Academy. I think we got to go figure out what sort of prestige stuff we're going to do. If anyone remembers, I believe we had, what's her name, Uthara? Told us to talk to Lashao. I'm going to do that one last, but I think we have to go... I want to do the tomb-based ones in the cave. Oh, there's also a... Oh, is Karth lagging? Here it comes.
What?
I know that there's one with the runaway Sith that are in the caves that we just passed. Maybe we'll do that one first. Yeah, Smith says, I love these kinds of games where you can be either good or evil. Me too. The different paths. Yeah, I think it's Y-U-T-H-U-R-A. Uthora? I want to do... I know that there's an Ajunta Paul. I think we have to talk to somebody up here. Ian says, I want to be a Jawa. Dreamer says, does Karth still not want to talk about it? We're slowly but surely getting more information from Karth. Alright, what was this guy's? Okay, yeah, Uthar. Or Uthar. Was Ragnos in that time? Sadao, Ragnos. Oh, there's Tulak Horde. Yeah, I know there's a tomb. Is Freedon Nat? I don't remember seeing his last week, but I could be wrong. Okay, I think the Ajunta Paul is... I think we have to talk to one of these guys or somebody in this area.
Come back when you've taken your final test, if you survive it.
Francis says, are you playing on the original Xbox or Xbox One?
Sorry,
We're on Xbox One for this one. I guess it's called like the enhanced version.
Sorry, I don't have time to speak. My training waits.
Alright, these guys were of little to no help. And no, we haven't. I didn't even know that that was a possible one, D5, until last week.
How do you do, hopeful? Seeking prestige, yes.
Oh, and KOTOR too.
I am a trainer here at the Academy. I think I may be able to offer you some aid in gaining prestige.
Alright, here we go.
If you desire. Do you know of our renegade students? Those are the ones. It seems you have already heard of them. There is little more I can tell you then. Should you
I thought that there was an
locate
Ajunta
their
Paul
hiding
here.
place, you would gain considerable prestige, I am sure. Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to my studies.
Yeah, this is a crazy one, eh, Belle? Hey, what's up, Apple Juice? Sorry I'm late. Oh, I know how those are. Yeah, delays are not good. Hopefully your weekend can go a bit better here, Apple Juice, and thanks for joining the stream, buddy.
Greetings. You're one of the new hopefuls, aren't you? I imagine you're eager to garner some prestige from Master Uthar.
Okay, maybe this is the guy.
Now that depends.
Ah, there we go.
Do you know?
Alright, so we have
anything
2
about Ajunta
prestige on the go. Okay, let me not talk over the potential lore here.
Paul? Ajunta Paul was one of the first of the great Sith lords. At least, according to the ruins here on Korriban. One of the tombs out in the Valley of the Dark Lords belongs to him. He wielded a powerful sword, by all accounts. Some of us believe it might be in that tomb, which is quite exciting. According to legend, Ajunta Paul forged a sword imbued with the essence of the dark side. Someone who found
Yeah, that's one I wanted to do too, Francis. Alright, according to legend, Ajunta Paul forged a sword imbued with the essence of the dark side. Cool. Someone who found it could gain considerable prestige.
Some unsuccessful attempts have been made. I truly don't know why a more concerted effort isn't made, however.
Yeah, that's a good point, Blade. I want to do that one too, but for whatever reason, I want to try to level up a bit here too, so see if I can throw some more points over to Persuade. We'll do these two ones first, the kids in the cave, or the students in the cave, and then the Ajunta Paul one, and see if we can go trick Lashow. Ooh.
Well, the legends say the sword had dark power, but that may only be a story. We will never know unless we can examine it more closely.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do about walking the line between light and dark. Watson says, what do you want to be in episode 9? Hopefully Palpatine. Hopefully an answer to the Sith and Jedi aspect that began in the prequels. I don't think so, Doric. I don't know if the Sith species became extinct in canon. I'd have to check that. I would say no, but hey, what's up, J-Mess? There we go. Congratulations on the Raptors. I mentioned at the start of stream that I'm sure we're all here to celebrate the big Raptors win. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, what a win, eh? Comeback 2-0.
I imagine you've got a lot to do.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough series against the Warriors, but I'm not going to count us out at all. Thanks so much, Josiah. Love your work. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for joining us here in stream. Alright, let's head back out to the valley. We'll do the Sith students in the cave first. Lucas Star Wars, I mean, how can I not? I don't think it's a shock. I mean, how do you not give it 10 out of 10? The prequels, even still, I'm a huge fan of everything. Disney, the film's not 10, but I mean, there's some good lore that's building in canon. The films I would give maybe around like as film 7, but I'll take the lore from them too. Yeah, Bell says Warriors. I mean, they're gonna be tough to beat, but I don't want to rate the prequel or the sequels just yet either, because I have big like, even in my own head I have big hopes for episode 9, so we'll get a better sense after 9, but Hopefully it brings the average up, to say the least. Okay, I'm not sure. I forget exactly where to go in here. Yeah, Marcus says, I'm so sad they will never make another KOTOR. Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope it's not never. You know what? I think that it's just too popular at this point and too beloved. I'm confident that something KOTOR-ish will come out eventually, but what's up, Moose? Dark side or light side? Or balanced? We're kind of going in the middle, some gray, some like dark side, some light, but more so light than anything. Yeah, J-Dog says go Raptors. There we go. Now we're getting some momentum on the big Raptors win. I have to give the OG movies 10 out of 10. I mean, how can I not? It's my favorite trilogy. Most watched movies ever. Love it. Prequels 8 out of 10 is, like, now they're higher. At the time, 8 maybe is around the average, but, 7 out of 10 for the sequels. Cool. Hey, what's up, Imperialist? We're already live. Thought we'd start in 30 minutes like last week. Oh, did we start late? Of course, YouTube's notifications fail me. Yeah, I'm going to have to fix that and see what we can do to not rely there. My bad, Imperialist, but good day to you as well, buddy. Hopefully you're having a great weekend, man. Yeah, I agree there, War. I'm working on the assumption that Revan is coming back at some point in canon, so yeah, we'll get the story then. We have to have hope. Remember, our expectations with the canon lore is built on hope. Yeah, Ratty says, great win, go Raptors. Yeah, the thing is the Warriors will be tough, but out of the 5 finals they made, they seem like they're the most vulnerable now with injuries and things like that. Did I see a question about... Oh, Apple Juice says, have you ever seen the Plinkett series about the prequels? I have. I love those. To be quite honest, if I was to pinpoint things that, you know, inspired me to make a channel, that would be right up there. I love Red Letter Media. Hey, what's up, Goldbug? Attack the Rumble. Hey, what's up, Revan? Yeah, Sanctuary says, thanks, Disney, for making Dan and Dave rush Game of Thrones. It's so funny, I see, again, I'm not sure the route. I think we want to stay the bottom, the furthest south route. It's so funny, I'm like, I see all these recommended videos, because I watched a lot of Game of Thrones videos recently. I see all these recommended videos now in my recommended area. Oh, there they are. Yeah, do just have to stay south. But now with the Game of Thrones topics are like, is Star Wars to blame for the final season? I'm just like, ugh, we don't really need that kind of attention with Star Wars. What's up, YZ?
Hold it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
Marcus says, can anyone tell me if the Old Republic on the PC game, is that the MMO or this on PC? I'm playing the MMO right now. I just finished my... Well, it's funny you bring it up. I killed the, killed the Emperor in the Jedi Knight story last night, so... Okay, so these are the students that ran away. We're gonna try to go light side, so let's try to talk them into letting us help them.
So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, Why are you here?
Watch
Speak
him
up.
kill them. Yeah, we're gonna have to do to like satiate all of our dark side passions. We'll have to do a dark side walkthrough. So how fun would it be? Okay, you got me. I'm here to kill you.
So you have heard about us. Yes, we ran away before Master Uthar could execute us. Is that so hard to believe? My name is Thalia May. The others here and myself refused to murder a bunch of people on a whim from Master Uthar. So here we are. We thought that becoming a Sith was what we always wanted, but that wasn't true. Now all we want is to get out of here. Fair enough?
Yeah, Revan mind controlled. Swow toward the World of Warcraft of Star Wars. For the fun of it, a Sith, but I'd be a Sith more akin to like a Bane Sith than a Sidious Sith or Maul. Yeah, Imperial says, I'll just watch the start of the stream when you upload it to Star Wars Gaming Club. If I needed a... Yeah, I was saying at the beginning, again, I'll certainly get to it, but if I needed more motivation there, Imperialist. Fair enough, I'll leave you be.
Help us? Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick?
Alright, do we have enough persuade?
You want to help us?
Oh,
All
thank
right,
gosh.
I can think of a way. We're stuck in these caves, obviously, or we would have been long gone. There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind of large creature. We can't defeat it. If you could kill it and clear up the passageway for us, we could escape. That would be help enough. Can you do
Hey, what's
that?
up, DeMarcus? DeMarcus says, hail the teaching of Lord Momin. Or is it Momin? Am I going to have to change my pronunciation for all this? I say Momin, but I've heard Momin. You should never stride to controlling the dark side, but only to serve the dark side. Love it. I'm working on a Momin video right now that is kind of like a versus series, but on philosophies, so... And it's not as boring as that sounds, so hopefully not anyway, but yeah, I've been on a Momin kick again recently. Moose says, wait a minute, the main character in this game is Revan? We've passed that point in the game, in the walkthrough now, so I guess we can't hide it anymore, but indeed.
I'll believe that when I see it. But if you could, we would be grateful.
Yeah, I think I might too, Jordan. Okay, so they said some sort of monster. I think we just gotta go kill these things over here. It is Ghost. Yeah, I'm trying to... Thanks, Belle. I'm trying to work out a bunch of them. I might have to start playing KOTOR 2 just to try to get a lot of the good philosophies. But I've gathered kind of like 4 or 5 different dark side philosophies, all from Sith, and I want to compare them and then have people vote on them. Yeah, I actually just saw that video recommended myself, Imperialist. Okay, I think this huge thing is across this. And I believe this was that beast. Yeah, how do you say that? The Terentatek? Terentatek? This was the thing that Twi'lek was telling us about on Dantooine. Hey, what's up, Hawk? What's up, Robert? Thanks for jumping in here. What's up, Fang? I love Lord Momin. Again, that's why when people ask about, you know, how do you feel about the canon, there's really good stuff. Wow, we are getting crunched here. Thanks, Kyle. Yeah, it should be fun. Lord Momin is one of my favorite parts again. Alright, I should be using Force speed a bit more too. Oh, Smith says, have you been to Tatooine yet? Yeah, we have. We've been to all the planets now at this point. Yeah, we've been to all of them. I think Tatooine was the first one we went to after Dantooine. So that we could pick up HK. Hey, Hey, what's up there, Dro? Alignment right now is light side. Oh, I thought that was Mammon that that just leveled up. I was gonna say, oh, perfect, we can get more persuade points. Yeah, that really was a you shall not pass. Again, what is it? Terran Tatak versus the Belrog lore video. There we go. We've been talking about cross like fandom videos. Terran Tatak versus the Belrog. Blade says, "Did you romance Bastila?" I think we're looking good, I think, on that. But yeah, we kind of did. Great question, Tao. What has been your favorite planet so far? We're slowly but surely making our way through Korriban. From the sort of information and lore, this planet's been great. But based on, I mean, Terrace was fun too. Based on looks, Manon was awesome as well. God, they're all so good. It's hard to choose. Because even Kashyyyk was super fun. If I had to pick one, I'd probably say Korriban. Yeah, Revan says, why aren't you using Juhani? I kind of forgot about her when we were choosing, but we wanted Jolie, and Karth just looks awesome with the Mando armor at this point, so I think that's what the motivation there was. Ah, the Sithari, cool name. Didn't know you were streaming, a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Yeah, welcome, man. Thanks for jumping in. Gollum vs. Ewok. Okay, I think we took care of everything we need to get those, again. Oh, Queldroma robes. I just bought the Journal of Jedi Master Nostarel. I haven't read it yet, but I think there's a lot of information on Queldroma. Alright, let's throw those robes on. As much as I like the Dark Jedi Master robes, yeah, defense bonus 5. What are we at right now? Wow, okay, that's actually a pretty big boost too. Yeah, Daniel says, I miss shirtless Jolie. Oh, Lizzie says, you like Lord of the Rings? Have you played The Third Age? I haven't played any Lord of the Ring games, but I'm more of a fan of the films. Like, I watch the films at least twice a year, I would say. If I can get KOTOR 2 to work on PC, I'll definitely do it on PC. Again, like I was saying on Friday with Battlefront 2, I kind of prefer Massassi ceremonial armor. Wow, good thing we went over here.
Ready.
Maybe we should search this cave a bit more too. Okay, 11 bonus. Alright, we'll stick with the Mando.
Yes.
Yeah, I think there is, Michael. I think, for whatever reason, the Void sounds familiar from that video I did of 8 light side organizations. There is something about the Void, but... Oh, nice. Happy says best robes in the game. See, now I want to search these caves even more. Forget those runaway Sith students. I haven't read the Lord of the Rings books, unfortunately. Only The Hobbit. But I read that at, like, in high school. Alright, forget those kids for a second. Let's see what else we can find. Swoley. Oh, nice, Samuel. Yeah, the Third Age. Is the Third Age basically the era that the books all take part in? I forget how the age system works there. I have to assume that we're not going to run into too many issues here. Maybe we should save. Yeah, absolutely, Blade. Blade says, I'd love to see you do a SWTOR stream in the future. We might, depending how... Whoops. Depending how far we get on Battlefront 2 next week. The original 05 one. We might do a SWTOR stream next. I've been playing SWTOR, so kind of only makes sense at this point. Yeah, Korriban is fun to explore.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, Hawk says, next year you'll randomly stumble upon Bane's Orbalist armor. Wow. Yeah, we'd have to throw that on if we do. I have to wonder when they made this game if Carpitian had Bane already sort of crafted in his mind. Oh, great question, Ben. Wow, that's a tough one. Everyone else in chat, if you've read a lot of Lucino books, throw out what's your favorite. See, I haven't read the new Jedi Order one, or I think Millennium Falcon is another Lucino one. Out of all the ones I've read, God, I hope I don't forget an obvious one, but Labyrinth of Evil, Dark Lord, The Rise of Vader, all the canon ones. See, Catalyst and Tarkin were so good in canon, but I might have to go with Dark Lord, The Rise of Darth Vader. That one was really cool, and it's kind of one I've looked at again recently, but... Lucino's great. Oh, there we go. See, I knew I was forgetting the obvious one. It's so funny. It's literally right at my feet. Right at my feet I have the Dark Lord trilogy, the Book of Sith, and Darth Plagueis. If only I would have looked to my lower left. But yeah, Plagueis is my favorite. Then I'd have to go Dark Lord, The Rise of Darth Vader. Then Catalyst, then Tarkin. Labyrinth of Evil was really good. I love Lucino. He's a great Star Wars author. He has so many more books other than those ones even too, that I haven't read. Alright, I think we've discovered as much as we can. Let's go back to those students. Yeah, I almost prefer, as much as I like Tarkin, I've really come to enjoy Tarkin. I've read it a few times now, but still gotta go Plagueis overall. And Catalyst maybe even over Tarkin. What is my most hated book? Maybe it's not that I hate it, but the one that I was kind of left with sort of big question marks over my head, just kind of felt really like a different book, was Last Shot. But Daniel Jose Older is awesome, and Mall Lockdown was kind of another one, but I mean, Lockdown had a cool mall story, and also Komari Vosa. God, I just blanked on her name.
So, is there news? Is the passageway clear?
Wow, yeah, that's a strong top 3 Imperialist. I don't know if I can disagree. Maybe I would throw in like a Stover. Or like a John Jackson Miller. Yeah, I can see that for sure, Ben. More Treya, Ryan says.
It's clear? We can go. Thank you. I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the academy.
All right, have a good one there,
we're the
Revan.
only ones who don't
And what's up, Boston?
agree with everything. Maybe the Jedi will accept us. I've seen how evil the dark side is. Maybe I could try. At any rate, thank you again. You've saved our lives.
Yeah, Austin says, okay, so we got this. We'll have to go lie to the Uthar. And we got the light, and then they're off. But yeah, Austin says, just couldn't get into Catalyst. I've heard that before. It does get better, but see, I always loved the... I was a fan of the Ursos. And I'm kind of just a fan of the technological science thing. I think, like, the science aspects of the Death Star and its creation and things like that. So I kind of got drawn in right away. And then Krennic was a kind of an instant favorite. See, I haven't listened to any audiobooks, Peaceful. I'm still trying to get to the Dooku one. Oh, did somebody ask what do I prefer, canon or Legends? Still have to go through Legends with Legends at this point, but it would be cool to do a top 5 or top 10 from each and kind of just see exactly what is out there. All right, let's go turn this one in because I want to make sure that we're doing okay on the light side. If we can just kind of lie to this guy. Yeah, I was a big fan of Krennic too. Like, still am, obviously, but... Yeah, that's kind of disappointing. Evan Hawk says... KOTOR 2 would have been 10 out of 10 if finished. That's kind of... Not that I have pause to get into the game, but I do hate when things aren't finished. What's up, Darth Pint? Marauder group that gives Tarkin and Vader trouble in Tarkin novel, lightly referenced in the first of the new Thrawn books. The Marauder group. Wow, that's interesting. Roddy says, how do I get into Game of Thrones? That one shouldn't be too hard. I mean, the first couple seasons are quite amazing. Hey, what's up, Daniel? That's a good top 3. It's kind of my top 3 too, Darth, to be quite honest. And yeah, thanks for jumping in here, Daniel. Favorite Star Wars game? I have to always go original TIE Fighter. I played that the most by far. But out of the ones we played recently, probably this, to be quite honest.
Greetings, young one.
All right, let's
found
see if
you
we
to
can
be
get away
most
with the
impressive. You are
lie
off to an
here.
Excellent beginning.
Yeah, Fang, don't I agree there. Hey, what's up, Spray Paint? Fang says, we need more payoff on the force balance internally stuff. I agree. Yeah. I have a video in the works, too, right now that I'm slowly putting together. I want to put a video out about Luke Skywalker in Episode 9, but before I do that, I have to do a video that's called The One Question Episode 9 Must Answer. Your question kind of reminds me of that. Hey, what's up, Army? Not, maybe a little late, but, right on time at the same time, buddy. What's up, PSU? What's up, Corey? Thanks for joining, everyone. What's up, AK? Oh, yeah, remember we could do sort of the backstabbing? Almost like a double cross on Uthara? Oh, that's a good one, too, Austin. That's a good top 3 for authors, too. Christy Golden is great, Claudia Gray is awesome, and then John Jackson Miller, good. I like that top 3.
Ah, the ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then.
No, we didn't do the short blade, Jerry. We probably should, because I think people have been mentioning... Oh, we only have one option. What should the lie be? They're all dead. It might be tough to... They are gone. Let's go with this one.
Indeed. We checked the caves and found only a couple of
That was the only
bodies.
one that I was nervous
Perhaps
about.
the Chirac ate them. It is just as good, I suppose. The lesson is learned, I believe. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
That's a lot of ones their fanboy. Light Whip, maybe not a fan. Shudo Cross, the Shudo. What was that? Long Sabers, Curved Tilt. Out of all of them on the list, Curved would probably be the one I prefer, but... Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough. Okay, more prestige, more prestige.
Very well. You have impressed me. Definitely a good start.
Alright, let's save. What's up, Ruda? Hopefully KOTOR 3. Faust says, what's up, Faust? I've got 50 pages left in Master and Apprentice. Determined to finish it during lunch break today. Nice. I made a list. Do you guys want to see my list? I was saying to everyone, the last 2 days I've planned out basically the next like 30 days. These are all the things I want to review over the next, maybe not 30 days, but like get the Master Apprentice, even Queen Shadow out, Dooku Jedi Lost, the Lando comic, and then Republic Commando Hard Contact. Those are the ones I want to review, but there's a lot to read in there as well. No worries, Andy. Welcome, man. Ooh, that's a good one too, Sithari. Top 3 canon books: Thrawn, Lost Stars, Bloodline. Nice. 2 Claudia Gray books, Zahn. I know for a lot of people their favorite is Lost Stars. It's hard to argue with. That was a great great novel. Hey, what's up, David? Is that right, Blade? Huh. We won't try to... I don't think we'll redeem her this playthrough, but that's interesting too. Oh. Yeah, Christian says, how do you think the Empire kept the Death Star a secret from the public? That's a great question. Speaking of Catalyst, it's documented pretty well in Catalyst. Of course, they couldn't keep it a secret from Thrawn, so it's not like they had the perfect system. Thrawn figured it out, but it's outlined very well in Catalyst. They basically, like, compartmentalized the entire construction of it. Even the scientists working on it didn't know exactly. There was an example of Catalyst. I think somebody who was working on, like, the hyperdrive system was sort of curious about why you would need such a massive hyperdrive system, but different places of building different things here and there with different teams, that sort of thing. But it did kind of leak too. Michael says top 10 practitioners of Sith magic. Upcoming video: Sith incantations. I don't know if I could pick 10, but like Swords of Sin, Xana. Those are 2 I know. Alright, we're looking for... Oh, we passed the Junta Paul's tomb. I forget which ones are over here. I think Tulok Horde and somebody else. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I've heard good things about them, their pint. Oh, I like that one, fanboy. Yeah, that's kind of how it feels, eh, Hawk? That's a good point. Oh, Marco Ragnos. Marco Ragnos. Alright, so we have one with a Junta Paul. Let's go to his tomb first here. I don't think we did, Kyle. I think we just have the Mandalorian pistols for, Was the Cassis Fett one the super... Yeah, the Mandalorian heavy pistols right now. Was that the one that was insanely expensive on Dantooine?
Yes?
Because if it is, maybe we should go try to get it. Ah, I really like that list too, Andy. Good to see Outbound Flight in there. I've been suggesting that one to a lot of people. Or in this game, Marco Ragnos. Did you guys see that? What's up, Karam? Karam says, should I play this game or not? It seems kind of stiff. The, like the gameplay stiff, but I mean, outside of gameplay, I can't recommend this game enough. Oh, I think this is a Junta pause. Okay, there we go.
Oh, hello to you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we've ever met. Galen Lore, at your service.
Yeah, Marco
These
Polo.
tombs, fascinating. We had no idea the Sith were here so long ago.
Ah, your favorite's, Ragnos, eh, Imperialist.
Not from this far back. Or at
Alright,
least
let's
what records
unlock
do
this
exist
lore
are sketchy
for
at best.
a
These
Junta
ruins
Paul.
date back to a period when the Sith were first formed, before their exile into the far reaches of space.
Yeah, that's kind of
It's
my
quite
feeling, David,
fascinating.
too. For the story alone, 100%.
I've been working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm
Oh,
quite
the one on
excited.
Korriban.
This may very well be the tomb of a Junta Paul. The runes say that he was interred here, so I think it may indeed be possible. Whoever found the sword could gain great prestige.
I like that they throw the word prestige in there. Hey, what's up, Victor? Yeah, and Ruda says this game is a piece of childhood for me too. Yeah, I know. I'm completely jealous of everyone that grew up with this game. I mentioned it before, but I didn't. Again, like the Battlefront 2, Republic Commando. This.
Well, a few of the Boulder students have tried. They did not return. As I understand it, the tombs are quite dangerous.
All right, let's find a bit more out about these tombs,
From
and
what
then
I've
we'll
been
head in.
told, the tombs have old traps and machines that are still active. They were designed to keep out intruders when they were made, and still do. I suppose if the Academy wanted to make a concerted effort, the tomb would be opened. But I think Master Uthar prefers to keep it as a challenge for the students.
Enjoying pretending to be a dark Jedi in Korriban. Yeah, we're definitely going more light than probably we should here on Korriban. Oh wow. Yeah, let's find out more
Nothing
about the
at
sword.
all. The legends don't say anything about it. It may have had powers only for a Junta
up, Zach?
alone.
Oh, Aftermath, eh, Thrawn? I recently had to kind of peruse through all those Aftermath novels again for the Palpatine video.
No, these tombs are certainly not harmless. Don't think that. The sword may be tempting, but I'm not about to risk my life to find it.
Let's push this guy a
Oh,
bit.
well, I want power as much as the next person, but I'm not
Ooh,
stupid.
Pluto Crash,
I
there
know
we
what
go.
I'm capable of.
Oh, and then Dendu. Okay. If he won't go in, we will.
Of course.
Let's save before
Don't
we
let
head
me
in,
keep you
though.
From your business.
I know we're playing on easy, but I really should try playing on hard so I can figure out what to do with all those stims and everything. I'm in my early 40s. Yeah, see, Tao says stims are required. See, I don't use them at all, so I feel like... Or even the shields and everything like that, so... I kind of feel like I'm missing out on figuring out exactly what to do with them. Yeah, there is, Jason. Yeah, there's some good lore for him. Like, for example, I'm pretty sure, is he in the Book of Sith? Maybe not, but there's, like, comics and, like, the Legacy comics he's in for sure. There's also some stuff with Dooku, I believe, is that in the Republic comics? Alright, the 40s might be a lie. No, I'm not in my 40s. The Legacy comic, he had a brief interaction with, oh, I was just gonna say we're gonna have to set that off. Interaction with like a Bane and I forget who else. It's actually kind of cool. Hey, what's up, Hellraiser? Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, Optical says shields are more useful late game. We've had some opportunities where we had to use shields. Ah, I want to use Force Wave. Third one. But to be quite honest, we really haven't had to use them. It's hard to argue. It's a good question. Christian says, is it true that Vader's the most powerful Sith Lord ever? Again, it's a tough question. Sometimes, you know, I'm leaning strongly no. Other times I feel like I could make a argument for it, but whoa. That was cool. Yeah, Zach says if you played on a harder setting, you'd use shields and stims on harder fights. Oh, you can stack quite a few. Well, the thing is, yeah, I could see that. See, we kind of melted Malik. Even without anything like stims. Okay, I think if I'm remembering this correctly, I think I have to put a grenade in that thing. Again, I've done this once. See, I'm kind of like a Bane guy too. Whether or not he's more powerful than Vader is a really kind of tough question, but where are our grenades? I think we had a plasma grenade in here somewhere. There we go. Luke as an argument for strongest Jedi would be easier, I think, than maybe Vader as strongest Sith. But then again, like there's strong Jedi as well. It's tough. That's why I like these verses so much. How the heck are we gonna get these things? Oh, that did it. Ooh, Darth Vectivus is the worst Sith. I think if I had to pick one that was my least favorite Sith, I'd have to go with maybe Darth Ruin. But then again, he has kind of cool lore. But Vectivus is almost the weirdest one. Isn't Vectivus the one that was kind of like something along the line of business and ethical morals and that type of thing? It was kind of weird for the dark side. But I believe he was brought up in the Plagueis novel. I've only done a little bit on Vectivus. Okay, yeah, that was Vectivus. Yeah, weird. For whatever reason, I'm not a huge fan of Ruin either, even though he was in sort of the new Sith Wars era, which is kind of my favorite. All right, let's not. Again, we're trying to spice it up a bit. Let's not go with another stasis field. Didn't we get... Oh, I thought we got lightning already with... We can't get death field. Let's start lightning with Jolie. See, that's where it gets really tough. See, Devin has a good point too. A lot of people will point to Sidious because Sidious had such good control over Vader. So even if you go pre-Vader, like Vader pre-suit, Sidious would have kind of crushed Vader as he planned to attack him after Revenge of the Sith. So it's tough. It's kind of a tough argument either way.
What?
Hey, speaking of Emperor Palpatine. Oh, Zach says use the fear tree. Maybe, yeah, we can do that, start down that line too if we have enough time. What's this lever do? Huh. I don't know if that was good or bad or just very inconsequential. What's the one that was, that Malgus knew, and then the next, was it Force Storm? And the one that, I mean, you could argue that a lot of Force abilities are powerful, like Essence Transfer is super powerful, and the fact that you can keep your consciousness alive, but Force, what was it, Maelstrom or Storm? I forget which one was the last sort of path, but those ones are good. Oh, good thing we had a plasma then, Ben. Yeah, Maelstrom was good. Yeah, that's a good point too, Imperialist. Wow, now we're picking up the credits. How many do we have? Wow, 30,000. Maybe we can get the best blaster. Yeah, a lot of people will argue Vitiate. That's a good point too. Oh, can't get anything from there. Yeah, Force Storm was sort of where my mind went to for that very reason. But again, it kind of depends what your goal is too, because even something like an Essence Transfer, for example, is, if you're trying to survive a Force, you'd seem like you'd want that over Force Storm. Sith Sarcophagus. Vibro Sword, Silverline Sword, Notch Steel Sword. Oh, wow.
Too long,
Okay, yeah, I remember he was behind us now.
In the dark.
All right, here we go.
Disturbed again. A human.
Now this you don't see every day. This is an old spirit full of the Force. It sends great sadness and regret. Walk carefully.
A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark
this
place,
is so cool.
Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
Oh, this part's tricky. Zach says, I have to answer this question though. This is such a good question. Speaking of Essence Transfer, who survived, Xana or Bane? Yeah, the end of the Bane trilogy kind of leaves it up in the air a little bit, but Carpishian did confirm that it was Xana. Hey, what's up, Alan? Sorry to jump in. Damn, love your Star Wars videos. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate that. Huh, should we try to persuade? Oh, maybe we'll ask this. Let's go down this road.
Had a name once.
Hey, what's up, 87?
Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was
You
one
can
of
try to
many.
redeem
We were
him.
servants
Let's see
of
if
the
we
dark
can. I mean,
side.
we'll try.
Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so. Wow, we're gonna get to a lot of lore here, I feel.
Ancient? Has it been so long that you use the word ancient? I have been here so long, so lost. I cannot remember. We were the first to rebel.
Sith
to
Lords.
betray, to surrender ourselves to the dark side. So strong, we thought. So wrong.
Huh.
Our Jedi Masters, those who had taught us to use the Force, who warned us against the dark side, yet we embraced it in secret, reveled in its power. We were discovered? Or did we act? I can no longer remember. But here is where we
This
came.
is 100-Year Darkness, right?
Go, and here we fell. We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us.
I suppose that's the nature of the dark side. Power, but no longevity. Eventually it just consumes itself.
And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return? So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing.
Wow, that guy seems pretty defeated. Wait, how's Karth able to see a Junta? Hey, what's up, Twin Sons? Yeah, he's that guy could use a pick-me-up. Alright, so we have to get the sword. I want to ask about the sword, but I also want to ask about the star map.
I do not remember. A map? Perhaps it is a map, but it has not been buried with me. All I have now is my soul. My sword. I filled it with my pride.
Okay, there we go. That got us to the sword
Buried
anyway.
with me now. A corpse, as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead. And I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness, in death as in life.
What's up, Johnny? Thanks for jumping back in, man. Okay, we need the sword. The funny thing is, you do kind of feel sorry for him, but it's just the way it goes. All right, let's get this sword. Hey, what's up, Coke?
Of course you do. You seek my power. Will it destroy you as it did me? I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
Oh, PSU says Paul's one of his favorites. Nice. Thanks so much, David. I appreciate that, buddy. Just wanted to say I really enjoyed your 24-minute on Palpatine. Very informative. Got me thinking about Episode 9. I appreciate that. It's awesome to hear that you enjoyed it, man. Hey, what's up, Darth Kenobi? Okay. I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you. Alright, let's do it. I'll try to redeem him, but... Alright. Sniper says... Notch steel sword's the way to go. Thanks so much for the super chat there, Chad. I'm gonna throw a thank you. I have done this before once, so I do remember it was the notched one. But I forget the exact path to take, but Chad says, love your channel. Would you ever cover the Bane book? I definitely would. Have I not done a review on it? Because Maybe I've done just so many Bane videos, it feels like I reviewed the book, but yeah, absolutely. I'm not sure why I haven't done it yet, to be quite honest, Chad. Path of Destruction is still my favorite, so that's a great idea, and thanks again for the super chat, buddy. Okay, let's just get to the point and say we'll take it, we'll take it out of here.
There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword.
Hey, what's up, Mega?
But it has been so long. I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours. Then you must die. This is
So it seems like if we
must
choose wrong.
be.
Okay, so we're trying to redeem him too, so...
I do remember one thing of my soul.
Oh, he's gonna give us a hint.
Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long.
I don't know how that helps us with
Go
the
then, find my
steel
sword
notch
and
sword,
place it
but
on the
nonetheless. What's up, Luna? Hey, what's up, Alex? No worries, Mega. Again, certainly not required to jump into the chat, buddy. Okay, so we want to put the steel notch sword into the Sith statue. Oh, here we go. Place a sword in the statue. Oh, so I guess maybe you can read the description. All right, so we already know it's the steel one. The sword sets itself in the stone as if it belongs there. Alright, I think we've succeeded. Alright, so hopefully now we can try to go redeem. I'll see if there's a path towards it. Again, somebody was saying it's kind of
that is
tough,
the
but...
one. That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me.
Alright, seems like there's no need to remain here, is there? Alex says, do you think you'll do a live KOTOR 2 live stream? Absolutely. Yeah, right when we're done with KOTOR 1 here, we'll instantly move on to KOTOR 2. We'll keep it on Sundays as well. I love these kind of KOTOR Sunday streams.
No need? What choice have I?
You can return to the light side and end your torment. Alright. Hopefully we can.
But I betrayed my old masters. They would never let me return to the light side. It is too late. Too late.
I don't believe the light side would turn you away. Alright, let's hope we get the persuade.
No, I do not think so. I have the eternity
Rip.
I deserved. I made my choice long ago. Be at peace.
You know, everyone says that, PSU. I'm really excited to go on to KOTOR 2. I knew quite a bit coming into this on the KOTOR 1 lore and even on the gameplay because I had played it a bit before, but I know nothing about KOTOR 2 other than like general things about the Sith Lords. Alright, there he goes. Redemption fail. To be quite honest, I kind of like the fact that Ajunta is just out there. Still at this point. Alright, let's save game. I think we gotta go bring this back. Let's go see if we can... I don't think we've leveled up yet. We haven't had a chance to increase our persuade, but... Imperialist says 102 likes. Thanks for the update there, Imperialist, and thanks for the likes on the stream here, guys. Yeah, rip Ajunta. Let's go back to... We'll turn this one in. And we'll go see if we can trick... what's her name? Lashao? Don't turn in the sword. Whoa, who's this? Oh, yeah, yeah. I think this is the guy that wants the sword.
Spineless worm actually made it through the tomb. I'm impressed.
Imperial says KOTOR 2 is much more complex and deeper story-wise than KOTOR. Oh, interesting.
Isn't it
Yeah, like I
obvious?
said, I can't wait to play
I've
it.
been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of a Junta.
I think we can give this guy a,
It's been quite a wait.
You wouldn't have considered
maybe the vibro blade or something like
getting it
that.
yourself?
Typical. Always ready to jump at what they perceive to be the easier path.
Now that you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all. Impressive bravado, I'm sure. Do you honestly think I would let an opportunity to impress Master Uthar pass me by so easily? Especially not for a pathetic excuse for a Sith like yourself. Hand over the sword, worm. You know I'm the superior here.
So maybe what we'll do then is let's go do the other prestige first. If we get enough prestige, then we can just keep it then.
Isn't it obvious? You die. Rule of the Sith. Only the strong and cunning shall survive.
Yeah, I agree,
You
Tal.
won't be missed, trust me. Now hand it over. I've been looking forward to this.
Alright. There's no way we're giving it to, to this guy. Yeah, I think the last time I did it, I gave him a fake one, but we might as well just take him out while we're here. Yeah, we could have. I mean, I guess we could have given him a fake sword, but because I think when I did it last, the Uthar killed him, but he's dealt with anyway at this point. All right, I'm gonna go back in, and we won't turn in the sword, but let's go see if we can start the Lashow one. If not, then it is what it is. Again, on subsequent playthroughs, you could always use it. Very true, Sithari. Yeah, see, this is one thing. Before we go into KOTOR 2, I'm going to do everything I can to try to play it on PC. I would far prefer... I mean, the Xbox experience hasn't been awful, to be quite honest, but, I would rather, kind of play it on PC. Oh yeah, I wonder how that would work too, D5. We'll keep it kind of in our pocket for now. If we need more prestige, then it is what it is, but I'd kind of prefer to keep it too. Chad says, keep up the great work. The best channel out there. I appreciate that, man. Again, thanks for jumping in. I forget how to get back to... Oh, we want to go the other way. And then I think if we talk to one of the people at the entrance, we can do one that takes us to the Tulak Horde. Okay. Here she is. Hopefully we have the persuade levels.
You?
I tried this once and it
Remember you from the
didn't,
colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the academy.
I remember you. I challenged you to a duel.
My name is Lasho.
Hey,
Remember
what's up,
it,
Andre?
for I'll be the one who earns the prestige to move on. You'll have to be satisfied with next year, I suppose. Just figure that out, did you? It just so happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead in this little contest of ours. You don't really have a chance.
Imperial says someone needs to tell Glenn how Glenn can make KOTOR 2 work on PC, modern systems and all. Yeah, I'll look into it. Alright. Perhaps we could work together. I remember last week she said, kind of try to trick her. Let's go down that route.
Now, where are you going with this, I wonder?
Help me get it? I don't know. I suppose I could use some help. The artifact I know of certainly won't be easy to take. But why should I work with you?
I've always wanted to work with a beautiful woman. I don't think that would work. If we're gonna persuade, we'd probably have to do this one.
Forget it. I never liked you to begin
Rip.
with, and I'm not about to work with you. So run along and get your own prestige, will you? Thanks ever so much.
It almost seems like right from the beginning you want to just start building up persuade points. Alright, let's go to, I think I know another prestige where we can go to Tulak Hord's tomb. You never know. Maybe if we get enough prestige, or excuse me, enough persuade, maybe we can come back to that one after. I really, for whatever reason, I really want to trick her. Yeah. Cad says persuade is king. No other character can level it. Peaceful says, which version of Thrawn as a character do you like the most? New Thrawn novels or old Thrawn trilogy? They're both really good in my opinion. There's something about the old Thrawn trilogy though that I like. But that said, I mean, Timothy Zahn has kept them fairly, yeah, we're not going to turn in the Sword Sniper, at least not yet. We, I think there's other means of prestige we can get. But, Zahn has kept them fairly...
Another hopeful wandering
consistent.
About the
I
academy.
love, kind of both versions.
I suppose you want to know how to get prestige.
Yeah, prestige is kind of the thing to have around here.
As if I didn't have better things to do. Has anyone told you about Jorak
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the Tulak Horde one, I believe.
Well, the first thing you should know is that it's not a name you should mention around Master Uthar if you can avoid it. Jorak was once Uthar's master, you see, and the head of this academy. He went a little insane, however, and Uthar forced him to flee to the surface and hide. It seems that Jorak has been spending his time kidnapping students who wander into the Valley of the Dark Lords. No idea why. I've also no idea why Uthar doesn't do something about it. If you want prestige, however, you'll find that hermit, as everyone calls him. You'll find Jorak and either kill him or bring back anything he's been writing. Uthar would like that. Now be gone. I have better things to do than chat with lost hopefuls.
Alright, let's head to Tulak Horde's tomb. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm really hoping that we get that 2 Imperialist. That's why, I mean, I don't think we'll get Thrawn back against sort of the New Republic as sort of the underdog, but I am hoping we get Thrawn as kind of the underdog / hero in the unknown regions. That would be cool. Have you done the group of rebels in the cave? We did the runaway students in the cave. So we do have a couple. We've done that one. We've done the Sith Code, which is 2. Again, we got the sword, but we won't turn it in yet. Alright, which one's Tulak Hordes? Alright, upper right. Oh, is that right, Zach? Alright, thanks as always, AK. And enjoy the rest of your weekend, man. And thanks as always for jumping in. Cat says, where did you come up with the outro? Oh, this is a droid. It's at this point, it's hard to even remember where the history was at that. Oh, we snuck around it. I doubt the other ones could. Yeah, Thrawn in episode 9 could be something. I was hoping more for 8, but I don't know where they're going with sort of Thrawn and the unknown regions and the First Order at this point. Yeah, Sithari says Thrawn and Legends had limited resources and had to think of creative tactics. Yeah, that's what I was sort of saying. I believe it was last week. Why Heir to the Empire is just such a awesome novel. Watching Thrawn build up all that. See if there's anything down here first. We did kill the Terran Tatak, but we haven't done it in the cave. We just did, or in the Marco Ragnos tomb. Just in the, in the cave.
See what you got.
Alright, we should be able to level up soon. Okay, we're a few thousand away. I agree with that, Scout. Yeah, Scout says Korriban in the Bane trilogy was the best incarnation of it so far. Yeah, I love the whole Path of Destruction Korriban scenes. We already got the Queldroma robes, but it wasn't in the Ragnos tomb, it was in the caves. Whoops. Maybe we can get a second pair for Jolie, though. Alright, I think we have to be getting really close. I'm crossing my fingers for Persuade. I really want to do the Lash Out one. Alright, I should be careful with our health too. Yeah, this one has been cool. Somebody mentioned kind of like, I don't know if what is falling or it kind of seems like snow, but yeah, this one has been cool. Andy says, right now, what canon books is Thrawn in? Because I'm thinking Disney could change him into a First Order agent or enemy in 9. Yeah, Thrawn is in, as I understand, he's only in 2 that I can remember. I'm trying to remember if he's at least gets a mention in another one. Technically, in the Aftermath trilogy, he gets one in Empire's End, but Thrawn in canon is just the 2017 Thrawn novel, and then last year's Thrawn Alliances. Yeah, it's a bestos. Alright, let's assume open the door. Oh, Revan says, I've returned. What tomb are we exploring now? Right now we're in Tulak Horde's tomb. Yeah, and Sithari brings up a good point too. There is a third Thrawn novel on the way, which is Thrawn Treason this summer.
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh?
Yeah, this is like another creepy character.
The air should knock you out quickly.
Yeah, PSU says Jorek has the most annoying voice in the galaxy.
Awake already, are you? Good. This is the tomb of Sith Lord Tulak Horde, if you don't know. I've taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but it's home.
Alright, now for this one, I think there's a dark way to do it by killing the other Sith that's captured, which is, this is kind of like a creepy little side mission, but wow, it looked like he just woke up. But I'm just gonna intentionally get them wrong, because then I think we can team up and kill this guy and then hand in our prestige. What's up, Custom?
Oh, yes.
Oh, back to unconscious.
I suppose
Yeah,
it is
Sithari says just
time,
kill
isn't
him.
it? This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Miko. Say hello, Miko.
Miko.
Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak Ern. I was once the head of the academy, so I'm sure you've heard of me. Liar! You think I can't tell? Obviously, the Academy is lax in its training as usual. Stupid Uthar. Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover...
This has such a, like,
got the
saw
pluck
feel.
of an old-fashioned Sith. Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Miko here. I already tested him. Didn't I, Miko? Yes, you're welcome. You see, Miko here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption that I'm looking for.
Oh, this is another, like, opportunity for Revan. Yeah, we're definitely getting there, Revan.
Then I'd say you have quite an imagination. Not a bad thing, but not quite what I'm looking for in a proper Sith.
Oh, that sounds interesting, Mega.
Well, forgive me for resorting to the cliché, but you would die, of course.
That one probably should have seemed clear.
Why, then you go free. Tell you what, I'll even pass on to you my own personal thesis on ancient Sith philosophies. They're based on all I've learned studying Tulak's tomb. They'll make you a better Sith, I'm sure. The chances of you passing, however, are sadly remote.
Wow, speaking of Sith philosophies, alright. I'm sure if we kill him, we'll get it. But the end goal here is to kill him. And just get rid of him. Alright, let's go into this confident.
Now, is that any kind of attitude to take with higher education? I'm doing you a favor, really. So then, this is how it goes. I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Mikol. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Mikol here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Mind you, get too many wrong, and you'll die yourself. I don't know what you think of Mikol. Maybe you don't like it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking,
Maybe you
Force.
think he
Force Walker
deserves
says,
to
let
be
Mikol
murdered.
live, he'll help you
Here's
kill
your
him.
chance,
And actually, I
fair
think we
enough.
can redeem him too a bit, too.
Well then, any last comments before we begin, Mikol?
We can both survive. Attacking together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you? Risking their own life? And how many correctly answered questions before you die? No, don't be silly. You had your chance, remember? On that note, let's begin. Now then, your immediate superior amongst the Sith.
All right, so I guess I think we gotta.
He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do?
Okay, yeah, so he wants like the Sith dark side answers. I'm happy to let Mikol kind of die. Him and Lashao were so annoying at the beginning. But we'll both survive. We'll kill him, and then we'll see if we can redeem the other guy. Yeah, like, see, I think the dark side / Sith answer he's looking for is use the opportunity to kill him and take his position.
Incorrect! What sort of thinking is that? If all the Sith thought as you did, we would all be soft like the Jedi. Ah, well, it's time for your punishment. And so
It's always the same, like Force lightning with these
a
Sith.
group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do?
Alright, what do we do? Yeah, that scream. Alright, so he probably wants this one.
So you've made a profit, and now you have some
Hey, what's up,
sniveling,
Truth-tron?
useless fools trading after you. No, bad idea. At any rate, here is your punishment. Let's see. Ah, yes. You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep it to yourself?
Alright, you discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole, or keep it to yourself? Okay, keep it to myself is probably his answer. Yeah, Truth-tron says, oh, I love killing this guy. Yeah, hopefully, I forget how many questions we have. We can't have too many more, but yeah. That's where we're heading at this point.
You gained an advantage and you share it freely?
Yeah, we're gonna
Let
do,
them rip the
we'll do
secret
all
from
the
my dead
tunes.
hands, I say. I mean, share it? Are you mad? Well, you did ask for this. It's for your own good. Still going? All right, then. One of your underlings has made a major mistake which makes you look bad. He's normally very competent and skilled. Do you kill him, or give him another chance?
I think Applejuice asked, does Darth Tenebrous, Darth Plagueis' master, have red lightning? I'm trying to think if, like, from that picture he does, but I'm trying to think if there's anything in the Plagueis novel or elsewhere in Legends, but technically he kind of is given credit for red lightning. And no, I haven't seen Batman vs. Darth Vader.
Another chance to make you look poor to your superiors? To make it look like you are weak and deserving of attack? No. Think again. Not that good help is easy to find. Oh well, here's your reward. Last question.
Oh, Imperial says Anthem is dead.
Do you pass on your knowledge
Oh, how
to
so,
your
Imperialist?
apprentice to make him stronger? Or do you use your last breath to strike at your enemies?
Last question, you're about to die. Oof. Let's hope we don't die. Maybe we should have answered one, but hopefully we can get through this. Jason says, is there any current running comics worth taking a look at? Alright, let's do one more.
Fool. It's a trick question. A true Sith
Oh,
never
of course, a trick.
dies.
Yeah, I don't know. I had
Enjoy
thought
this one.
about playing
Time for
Anthem,
your
but just based on what
medicine.
everyone in chat was saying.
Now, this is odd. The test is over
Oh
and you're
good, we
both still
survived.
alive.
I never got
Well, that's
into
never happened before.
Anthem.
What to do? I suppose this means you can go, Miko. I'll have to just figure out what to do with our friend here. Run along now.
Or I could use the Force to free them. And we could kill you. Seems you didn't think of that, old man.
What? Mutiny! Behave, students! That's it! Detention for all of
Alright,
you!
here we go. This is the
Permanent
moment
detention.
we've waited for. Alright, just to answer the question quickly, the Galaxy's Edge comic has kind of been unexpectedly interesting. I'm trying to think of ones that are concurrent. See, I'm not keeping up to date with the Afra one. The main Star Wars comic, I mean, I would say there's better ones out there, but the best ones recently have sort of run their... Like, the two Darth Vader comics are really good. Dark Visions is sort of an interesting one, but it's kind of not... it's kind of out there. It's pretty pretty unique. All right, here we go. Let's kill this Jorak. And then we get the level up. Yeah, maybe we can add hopefully one persuade point. Ah, why is he attacking? Oh, it's Joby. Oh, we can get the crew. This guy's actually tougher than I was expecting. There we go.
She wasn't a true Sith after all. I can't believe that I'm alive. You saved me. You could have easily just answered those questions and let me die.
Oh, yeah, that's a good question, Peaceful. Yeah, the Poe comics weren't the greatest, and it is done at this point. It did end rather on a low point too. But I was too sort of starstruck to, you know, even bring up treason, which I should have. But I did get to talk to him for a really long time at the last day, but it was mostly just general stuff about Celebration. He's a really great guy. He signed. I had tons of books, and he didn't even question signing them all.
I've never been on that side of the fence before. It makes you think. I'd be dead if you weren't. If you were proper Sith. But you're not, are you? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone.
Oh, let's see if our persuade works against him. Dr. Phil says, "How do you like alliances?" I loved alliances.
You mean?
Oh, finally it worked.
I've never thought
a redemption arc.
Can you even go back? I've done some. I've hurt a lot of people.
There's always remorse.
Send them to the ranch.
That's the harder path, though, boy. Think you can do that?
I don't think the light side is for me. But maybe neither are the Sith. Maybe it's time for me to leave. Thanks, I suppose. And good luck.
Ah! Alright, I guess that's as good as we're gonna do with Mikkel. I was gonna say, you can't leave. Alright, let's level up Mammon. Yeah, somebody said it. It might have been you there, Zach, but yeah, somebody had brought up. Oh, we can't throw one to persuade. But yeah, somebody had said that this game is kind of sad in that it reminds you of how great. Oh no, we can. All right, hopefully that pushes us over the edge with Lashow. But yeah, the ones that aren't running, the Kanan comics were good. All the Vader ones have been really, really good. The Lando 2015 was good. What other ones kind of stand out? The Maul one has been good. Age of Rebellion and Age of Republic. Or, yeah, Age of Republic and Age of Rebellion have been very good. Yeah, I have to agree 100% there, Imperialist. Yeah, Agent Terex. And then that Jedi Sith artifact with, I thought that the, Lor San Tekka arc overall was sort of really interesting. I was really hoping more from that last arc. That it fizzled, to be quite honest. Alright, what should we give? Yeah, maybe Deathfield? Somebody was saying at one point, get Deathfield. Targets all enemies within a 10-meter radius. Yeah, I like that. Draining life to heal the attacking Jedi. Wow, that sounds good. Mega says, congratulations on redeeming him. We needed at least one redemption. Again, I don't mind too much not saving a Junta. Yeah, let's get Deathfield. That seems the way to go. And then what did somebody... Oh, the fear? This power can greatly confuse an enemy. Alright, Deathfield it is right now. Yeah, Truthtron says I made... Again, spoilers alert, but I made Zalbar kill mission. That's one of the reasons why I didn't go dark side. Alright, mission complete. Let's get what we can from this guy. Oh, another crystal. Ancient Sith tablet. I do see that there's doors, and I believe we can get some cool stuff in here too. Hey, what's up, Torek? Yeah, dark side powers are... Oh, Bondar. The dark side ones do seem like they're more powerful. Once you get past Flurry and kind of all those key ones on the kind of ability side of things, dark side powers are actually a lot more powerful, it seems. Oh, there's a mod where you can make mission join you. Seems like there's a mod for everything. I have to step up my mod game. Tim says, have you tried playing this on mobile? I haven't, no. I didn't even really know it was available for mobile. Yeah, I'll need it, Imperialist. Yeah, like, see, Scout says... Advance an arc in the Afra comic. I know that there's good stuff in there. See, me personally, I'm kind of looking forward to read Afra. It's almost the one that's ongoing right now that I haven't... wow, Tulak Horde's mask? That's cool. It's the one that's ongoing that I didn't get into it, and then to kind of catch up is gonna take some work. Like a day, I guess, but still. There's just so many other really good comics. Now, can we put that mask on? Or I guess maybe it's just another artifact. Or no, it wouldn't go there. Oh, we can't. Restricted to the dark side. Wow, that would be really cool. Gosh, I'm getting more and more persuaded. Well, it seems like you have a... Isn't she kind of like somebody that hunts down the lore and things like that? It's a good, It's a good way to establish a story. The Galaxy's Edge right now has been really fun. Yeah, PSU says you have to be dark side to... Now from him, I think we picked up some sort of a journal. Wasn't it his thing on Sith philosophies? We might have passed it, but let's go hand that one in. We need the prestige. Yeah, I'm looking forward to them, Sniper. All right. See, by the time we get there, too, it's so funny. I have, like, a swimming thing at 3. What we'll do is let's go hand this in, and then we'll kind of plot out the last little bit. Now that we threw another Persuade point, I'm going to try that Lashao Persuade arc again. Yeah, Custom says if I ever go to Galaxy's Edge, the first thing is going to do is go to the Cantina bar. Yeah, you know what? The more I sort of look into it, the more I want to go to. It's an expensive trip to the US. That's kind of the main thing that's holding me back, but... Yeah, I'm trying to get myself in shape, Darth. I'm not going to keep it on Sundays, though, because we have our KOTOR Sundays. But still, summer goals. Oh, I know what you mean, Tao. I'm going to have to look into... See, the thing is, the very brief... like, the little information I know about, it seems like it's kind of filled up quite... full, like, at this point on both of them.
Young one. I have
All right, let's make sure we hand in the right thing here.
You are off to an excellent beginning.
Okay. I have the Sword of Ajunta Paul. We don't want to do that one. Oh! Do we get prestige for killing that guy? Luna says, great info and wonderful vids. Thanks for all the work. I appreciate that, man. It was, I appreciate you jumping into chat, man. Alright, cool. Alright, let's hand in this tablet. I mean, I guess we could just tell him that we found him, but... Alright, have a good one, Jason.
Oh, let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers. Regardless, you have impressed me with your worthy act. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Alright, let's get our prestige for killing this guy.
Yes, so I hear. Still, it was Shardan's
The last time I did it that way
success
too, Ryan.
now, was it? Not quite worthy of prestige.
So yes, I hear. Still, it was Chardon's failure and hardly your success now, was it? Not quite worthy of prestige. Oh, you don't get the prestige. Okay. Yeah, I thought that might be a little too easy. If you just kill your competition, a Sith Lord wouldn't recognize the prestige in that. Alright, so rip. So we don't get any for killing him. I'm going to go try to...
considerable prestige. You are very close to the end. Do not falter now.
Alright, let's go try to see if we can set up the Lashao. I see Imperial's comment now. Of course you get prestige for killing people. Rip. I thought we would have got it. Right when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, nice. We get prestige for killing him. Okay, let's, hopefully we have the persuade. I'm gonna save just before doing this. Hey, what's up, Deadshot? What planet is this for you? This is our fourth planet. We've been to every planet now at this point. At least as I understand it. But we've been to, of course, Terrace and Dantooine, but also Tatooine and Manon and Kashyyyk before this. Yeah, Imperial says final one. We've come a long way. Okay, fingers crossed. I really want to try to fool
I
her.
remember you from the colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the academy.
All right, can we just go right to persuade?
Help me get it?
Yes.
Oh. I suppose I
maybe
could
there's
use
another
some
route we
help.
have to take.
The artifact I know of certainly won't be easy to take. But why should I work
Oh
with
god,
you?
there is another question. Yeah, see, I just don't think this is going to work. Our best chance is going to be persuade. Okay, we got one.
Forget it. I never liked you to begin
still
with,
not there.
and I'm not about to work with you. So run along and get your own prestige, will you? Thanks ever so much.
Rip. Yeah, Sniper says there's also more prestige in the torture room. Alright. Well, I think there's artifacts in the... I think maybe Sniper was saying in the Marker Ragnos one, so we'll start there. If we have to do the... Yeah, maybe the Vanity we'll try too. Should we go back and try? I mean, we might as well. Ah, thanks for the likes, guys. 139. I appreciate it,
I
everyone.
remember you from the colony.
11
I can't
away from
believe
150.
You actually made it into the academy.
Oh, Andy says, okay. Yeah, let me try it with you.
Help me get it?
Okay, good.
I know.
Level 1 passed.
I suppose I could use some help. The artifact
Yeah.
I know of certainly
Fanboy
won't
says
be
if this was
easy to take.
SWOTOR, you'd be able to flirt with her.
Why should I
Technically,
work
this
with
one is
you?
like the flirt one. Alright, maybe we have the persuade for this.
Flattery, is it?
Oh my god, it worked.
I suppose it's possible that Master Uthar could award both of us prestige. We'd be ahead of
Alright,
the
nicely
others,
done,
for
chat.
sure. Unfortunately, the holocron lies in the gullet of
Oh, a
Tucana
holocron.
mother. I can arrange for us to meet her, but you're going to have to help me in putting her down. That makes sense to you? Go into the valley when you're prepared enough. I'll be amongst the central pillars near the north
Okay.
end. Because it probably contains secrets from the time when the Sith ruins on this planet first existed. You don't think that Master Uthar would find that impressive?
Alright.
Remember, the central pillars in the valley. I'll be waiting, so don't take too long.
Alright, PSU says Tomb of Marka Ragnos. Yeah, that's the one that people have been suggesting the most. Yeah, Sniper says Marka Ragnos, Tomb. Maybe we'll get one prestige from her too. And then we don't have to hand in the sword. So what we'll do is we'll stop there. Gosh, the Korriban story, I thought it was going to be long to get all this prestige, but what do we have so far? We have Sith Code, we have the former master, oh, and also those students in the cave. So we have 3. I'm not sure how many we need, but I'm with you guys. If we do the Marka Ragnos tomb, wow, thanks so much. What a huge bump. Wow, we got to 151. Yeah, thanks for the bump up there, guys, and thanks for throwing that out, Imperialist. I appreciate it, buddy. But yeah, like you guys have mentioned, next week what we'll do, and I'm sure we should get off Korriban next week. I think everyone was mentioning we have one more planet, which is Lahan. But it seems like we have a couple more ways for prestige. We'll see what Lashao turns out to be. We'll visit Marka Ragnos' tomb. And if we need it, we'll do the torture chamber. But then we'll find the star map. And then hopefully we'll head to that last planet. So maybe like what, 1 or 2 more streams next week and the week after that at the most. And then we might be done with our KOTOR 1 playthrough. Let me save here quickly. Again, I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for the thumbs up. The likes. Tao says 3 more. Okay. So yeah, it seems like we have the 3 already. Hopefully we don't mess them up. Yeah, thanks for joining the chat today, Scout. Depending on time spent, end is long. ISB gets the day off then. Excellent. Yeah, again, thanks so much, guys. So here's the schedule. I mentioned it a couple times. Okay, we're good on saves. Mentioned it a couple times. I basically planned out the next couple of weeks. So tons of videos, of course. We won't slow down on those. Hopefully the reviews will pick up. I'll catch up and then kind of keep them going. My pleasure, Apple Juice. Again, always great to have you in stream. Okay, maybe I'll switch it up, Mega. If not though, all of these are gonna eventually, hopefully soon, end up on the gaming channel. But I appreciate it, everyone. Frank says, what planet order did you do? I did it in, the exact one that you did. Yeah, Tatooine, Kashyyyk, Manon, and then Korriban. Oh, interesting, Evan Hawk. Yeah, what are we at? Almost 30 now? Again, we've had... Yeah, almost 30. Huh. We've had a few pauses, so we might be closer to 45. So maybe like two or three more streams at the most, I'm thinking. Next week we should be able to get off Korriban. I'm not sure how much left though we have in the planet. And then maybe that last planet of Lahan. I'm not even sure what that is, but after that, our showdown with Malik, I have to assume, is getting close. But yeah, thanks so much again, guys. Hopefully you guys are all having good weather where you are. But PSU says maybe even more, 4 or 5. And Sniper says almost done with Korriban. Yeah, we'll have to see how it goes then. Either way, whenever we're done, we'll play KOTOR 2. But on Wednesday, we're gonna continue with Battlefront 2, the 2005 version. Sniper says planet's called Rakata Prime, not Lahan. Oof. And then yeah, my pleasure, Shane. Thanks for the link there too, Imperialist. Sniper says the holocron is the lightsaber technique of Tulak Horde. Wow, that's cool. The greatest lightsaber duelist of all time. Do the holocron and Ragnos and you're done. Perfect. Yeah, that sounds good, Sniper. Those sound like the two best ones to do. I'd rather do those than kind of the torture chamber one, but yeah, that sounds great. We'll definitely do that. Oh, what's up Vance? Couldn't be helped. Hopefully we can catch up next week, buddy. Again, I appreciate you jumping in though here. Yeah, so what we'll do is, again, like Sniper's saying, we'll do the Ragnos one. Hopefully that's it. If not, we'll talk to Lashow. Oof. I'm losing my voice here. I've thought about it, Tao. And there's just such good lore that it's kind of hard not to. I just have to think of some good ideas. I would just do the ancient Sith, things like that, but God, it's so lore heavy that it's almost hard not to want to do something. What's up, Kevin? Yeah, thanks again for and what's up, Justin? In Orlando. Yeah, I bet it's nice there. I appreciate. Thanks for subbing there, Mega. Again, I'm gonna do. I'm actually trying to get somebody else to help me out with that channel, just to make archiving and uploads more consistent and also kind of get good momentum there. But we'll make sure that all of these can be found at some point. Fanboy says, when you play KOTOR 2, the moment you pick your sex, I say choose male, but canonically choose female. Huh. Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to KOTOR 2 at this point. We have a ways to go, though, it seems like. Maybe not so much in Korriban here. Yeah, unfortunately, Vance. Again, hopefully we can, if not during the week, next weekend. Frank says, what tombs did you already visit? Which ones have we done? I think we did Tulak Hordes and Ajunta Paul's at this point. So we have 2 more. Imperial says, the one time I played KOTOR, I did everything on Korriban. No need to stop just because I already had enough prestige. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Nice Austin Powers quote there, Mega. I'll see what I can do about KOTOR 2 on PC as well. If the fixes are simple, and really the only thing is trying to God, if I have the same issues with KOTOR 1, simple movements are paused and things like that. You have to save and load and that type of thing. Other than that, it's just the cut screens. Oh, Kreia is the best companion. Sniper says, you've got to finish Korriban, then Rakata Prime, then Starforge. Wow, I like that. That sounds good, Sniper. Yeah, that's the kind of... wow, the lore on that alone. Yeah, Imperial says Kreia, best character, period. Make sure you download the restored content mod. It's a must. Yeah, well, if I can get it to work on PC, I don't see why we can't do a mod too. I was gonna wait until Empire at War to start jumping in, but hey, who knows? I think Jacob agrees, so maybe we'll do it that way too. So again, just to recap, again, thanks so much for the likes and for jumping in here. I know it's a US holiday, so I appreciate it, guys. Hey, what's up, Amu? Again, always hate to run on these Sunday streams, but our next stream is going to be Wednesday, and 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll play Battlefront 2. Frank says, let me ask you a real question. How well do you think you understand the character of Kreia? On my part, very little, but somebody else probably a lot more in chat. But thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate it. We'll finish up, hopefully, Korriban next week, and then move on. Maybe only a couple more streams of KOTOR, but God, I can't tell you how fun these KOTOR streams are. Ah, from Scotland. Very cool. My pleasure there, War. Yeah, you have a really good end to your weekend as well. Again, Amu, Adoptable, PSU, Sniper. Hey, what's up, Kara? Zach, I appreciate it, guys. Again, Imperials, thanks for dropping that link and pumping up the likes here on the channel today. Always appreciate the work there, buddy. Scout, thanks so much, guys. Lord Snow, nicely, good timing with that. But thanks so much again, guys. We'll be back again on Wednesday, but next KOTOR stream will be next Sunday. Enjoy the end of your weekend. Hopefully the weather is as nice where you are as it is here. But nonetheless, thanks for all the support, everyone. Again, always love these KOTOR streams. Wow, 168. Very cool. Thanks again, guys. Enjoy your Sunday. Have a great end to your weekend. And I'll talk to you guys on Wednesday. We'll play Battlefront 2 then. Absolutely, Shane. Vance, you have a good weekend as well, buddy. Indeed, Zilla. Thanks again, guys. Hardy, Mega, I appreciate it, everyone. Bye, guys.